Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Dasky here with another Crasher Cars gameplay. Now in this video, as you're probably aware by the title of it, we have finally managed to find the new hidden car on the Hypergrid map. And as you can probably guess, and you'd be able to tell by looking at the car is called the Hypercar, and it looks absolutely awesome. Now I'm sure some of you have already unlocked this car, and if you have, be sure to tell me down in the comments below how you find this car, because I haven't even had the chance to use it yet. And also, when you do unlock this hidden car, be sure to tell me how good you find this hidden car. Now before we get into this hidden car, the speed of your car does matter in this. It will help a lot, so the faster the car that you choose is, the easier it will be to unlock this new hidden car. So I'm going to go ahead and scroll down, and I'm going to want to choose a car that I find fast. Obviously for me personally, I find the speed car the fastest car in the game, so I'm going to go ahead and use that. But also if you have the Grand Veloce or any other car that you find fast and versatile, you can go ahead and use that. But I'm going to use the speed. Now the next thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go into the Hypergrid map. As you can tell by the map rotation, I didn't currently have it available. So I just went ahead and joined the private match with the one and only Not King Dask. So I'm going to go ahead and join this game, and we're going to go ahead and jump into a Hypergrid match. Now as you may be aware, this is a lot easier than trying to unlock the hidden car in an actual game, but it's a lot more satisfying when you do unlock the hidden car in a game. So what you're going to want to do now is I'm just going to go to the area that you need to do to activate the first part of this hidden car. And it's actually where this power up box is. So you're just going to want to drive on top of it and just stand still for a little amount of time, and you're eventually going to see something happen to the screen. There you go, a few rings just popped up. Now you're going to want to drive through these rings as quickly as possible. If you don't drive through them in a certain amount of time, they'll disappear, but I believe you can redo this multiple times and just drive through all the rings until you've driven through all the rings in the 30-second time period. So as you can see, I'm just driving around the outskirts of the map. That's my strategy. That way I can use the boost pads to fasten it up and make sure I get it in the time period. Now I'll come back into the middle, just go over the ramp and go through the last two rings. And as you can see now, the screen went white. It had a little white flash, and it symbolizes that I finished this part of the first task. So now the second task that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go through the power-ups. You're going to want to try and get the railgun.
2,000 years later.
So here I've got an oil, and I spray the oil, and the next power up I get is the railgun, and I've put the oil in possibly the worst spot that you can imagine. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to aim your railgun in a certain area and just line it up. So here I kind of slam the brakes on, try and angle it correctly, and I activate it. I'll go over the ramp, but unfortunately the railgun didn't hit its right spot. You're going to want to try and angle it to where that power up is that you activated the rings for. So that's what you're going to try and want to aim for, but you're going to need to do it across the other side of the map, just in the area that I did just then. So unfortunately there, I wasn't able to activate the next part, but you're about to see what happens when I do activate the next part. So here we go, I go ahead and I pick up another power up, and it is the railgun. So right now I'll aim it up. I don't have any oils to disrupt my balance, and I shot it right there, and as you can see the railgun isn't disappearing. It's got like a white glow around it, and you can see if you just come over this area, it's got a massive red beam that's just shooting straight into the sun. If you go ahead and drive straight into that, you're gonna unlock the new hypercar. Now this hidden car looks absolutely awesome. It's got like a plasma glow around the outside of the car, like an electric power source type of thing. It kind of looks like it's been powered up by the railgun, and the sun's also powered it up. But there you go, it looks absolutely awesome. Now as I said earlier, I didn't have the time yet to actually use the car. I only just got back from a holiday that I went to Europe in not too long ago, so I haven't had too much of a time to play Crasher Cars, and also I haven't been able to upload because I was in Europe. Now be sure to tell me down in the comment section below how you find this car, if you find it good, if you find it not so good, if you find it powerful, is it one of your favorite cars? Be sure to let me know down in the comments below. And also, if you're interested in seeing any clips from my European holiday, just out of curiosity, be sure to also let me know down in the comments below. And if you want to see it, I'll be sure to post a few little snippets and clips from my trip. That way you can see how much fun I had and some awesome clips in Europe. Now I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, and if it helped you, please be sure to smash that like button down below, and also be sure to comment telling me how you find this hidden car. And also, if you're new, please be sure to subscribe because I plan on playing some more Crasher cars and putting out some more videos for all you to enjoy. Now I hope this video helped you, and for now, Dasky out.